Good evening, sir. This is a Bill of Rights, 1 to 22. Section 1 is no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Um, Nor should any person be denied the equal protection of the law. Section 2, the right of people to be secure in their process, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures of whatever nature, and for any purposes shall be any valuable, and no search warrant arrest shall issues except upon probable cause to be determined personally by the judge after examination under the affirmation of the complainant and witness. He may produce, particularly describing the place to be searched, any person or place search, and person or things. Yes. Section 3, the privacy of communication and correspondence shall be inviolable except upon lawful order the court, or when a public safety or order the court, or when public safety prescribed law. Any evidence obtained in violation of this the proceeding section shall be invisible for all purposes proceeding. Section 4 shall be passed observing the freedom of speech, of expression, or the press, or right of the people peaceably assemble to petition expression government for redress grievance. Section 5, no law shall be made respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free speech, the free exercise and enjoyment of religious profession, experience to political rights. Section 6, the liberty of adobe and of changing same within the limits prescribed shall law not be impaired except upon lawful or order the court. Neither should be right to travel impaired except the interest or national security, public safety, or public health as may be provided law. Section 7, the right of the people concerned access official records to the documents, papers pertaining official acts, government research of use, or government research data use basis for the policy. Development shall be afforded to the netizens subject to such a limitation may be provided by the law. Section 8, The right of the people, including those employed in the public and private sectors, to form unions, association, or societies. Form unions, association, or societies purposes no contrary to law shall be advantage. Section 9. Private property will not be taken for public without just comprehension. Section 10. No law impairing the obligation of contracts shall be passed. Section 11. Pre-access to the courts, obligation of contract shall be passed. Not courts and quasi-judicial bodies and adequate legal assistance by the reason of poverty. Section 12. Any person should under investigation for the commission of an offense should be the right of be informed of his the remain silence and to have competent independent counsel cannot afford the services to counsel. He must be provided. These rights cannot be waived except in writing and the presence of counsel. No torture, force, violence, threat, intimidation, or any other should be against him. Secret detention shall be used against him. Secret detention, places solitary, incommunicado, or other similar false detention are prohibited. Any confession of admission obtained in violence of the Section 17 hereof shall be inadmissible in evidence against him. The law shall be provided the penal of civil well comprehension and rehabilitation of victims, similar practice and their families. Section 13. All person except those charged with offense punishable by reclusion perpetua when evidence of guilt strong shall be before conviction be built sufficient securities or be provided the law. The right shall be bail not impaired when the privilege of the writ of habeas corpus is suspended. Expressible shall be the required. Section 14. No person shall be held to answer for a criminal offense without due process of law. In criminal proscription, the accused shall be proud shall be enjoy right of the nature and cause of the accusation against him to have a speedy impartial and public to have a speedy impartial to appear unjustable. Section 15. The privilege of right of privilege. No person shall become public safety request it. Section 16. All persons shall have the right of speedy disposition of their cases of judicial. Section 16. All persons shall have the right speedy disappointed can a judicial, quasi-judicial, administrative body. Section 17. No person shall be detained solely by reason of hysterical beliefs, aspiration. No involuntary servitude any form from the have been duly convicted. Section 19. Excessive fine shall be imposed to cruel, designated inhuman punishment inflicted, neither shall be the death penalty improved unless its condition shall be the law. Section 20. No person shall be imprisoned to debt or non-payment shall be a tax of debt of non-payment of tax. Section 21. No person to be twice put in jeopardy punishment for the same offense. It is the act punishment sa act under either shall constituent of bar another prosecution for the same act. Section 22. No ex post facto law or bill of attainder shall be enacted.